Hey guys, it's me, back on Essentially, and today I'm going to be shooting a simple tutorial on how to make an easy paper Deadpool mask. So we're going to need a red A4 for this project and also a pencil. Let me find where it is. So first off, we're going to trace the design we want. I'm going to go for the Deadpool mask from the new movie, which is pretty much the same thing as the old ones. And for symmetry, I'm going to be folding it from the halfway point, or maybe actually, yeah, let's do a different kind of mask. Let's go a longer mask so I can add more structure to it. Right, so there's the halfway. You just want it to be visible. You don't want that crease till the end, otherwise that's gonna ruin the design of the mask. So first things first, let me measure the size of a typical human head. I'm guessing my chin would be, let's do this. There will be our chin, and then there will be our top of the head. So on one side I'm gonna draw out the mask like this. Right, so this is the step you have the most freedom in. You can go for any type of design you want. You can customize it to your specific liking. Now the next step would be to draw out the eyes. So he's got this kind of design right over there. His eyes are right there. Just like that. And there's a fold going all the way across like that. So that's the basic design. Now I want to give it some sort of a structure, so I'll be cutting a bit bigger, maybe till there, right, to accommodate for the curve of our head, and below the chin as well. So these are some extra bit of paper that you'll need to do the foldings to make it look 3D. So anyways, finish this step up real quick. You just have to add the design. Of course, there's a little bump for the nose right over there. We're just going to signify it with a bit of black marker, nothing fancy. So let me quickly finish this up, the designing, and I'll quickly cut it out and show you when it's done. Alright, so I came up with this design. I'm gonna have to do the actual design at the end because I'm planning on making the 3D plastic piece look as real as possible. So next step, I'm gonna cut out the holes for the eyes, and in order to do that I'm just gonna do this. Like that. You can make the eyes a bit bigger if you wish. Alright, so once I have this done, I'm gonna reuse a little bit of my red A4. In a particular way so as to give the nose a 3D look. Well, not nose, this part. I don't know what it's called. That might be a bit too big. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is tape this side like that. Like that, and then maybe fold this inwards. Okay, real quick, let me bring this forward and tape this side as well. This outwards a bit. This is optional, you don't have to do this. I'm just trying to make it look a bit more 3D without having to do much work. Alright, so I was trying to do that, like the nose bridge, I think that's what it's called. Making a nose bridge is much easier than having to make a whole new 3D nose. Alright, now the next step is going to be a lot of foldings. So first fold I think we are gonna do is fold out all the unnecessary bits, like the extra bit we drew at the beginning of the video. So like that. Alright, so once that's done, we have a nearly resembling face structure. So the next step would be to make these folds actually meaningful by doing sort of this kind of tape folds. Right, so there's the chin. I used 2 folds for the chin. Now let me see, I think I'll be fine with just 1 fold on the cheekbone, right over there. Perfect. And mirror it on this side. Right, and then one fold for the forehead. Do a pretty large fold, like about this big, for the forehead. And one for right over there, right where this line ends. This one not too big, just about that much. And let me do the same on this side. Right, so it's looking quite wonky right now, but we are going to fix that soon enough. Now let's add a couple more folds. I think this fold was a bit too big. Let's fix that. Sometimes you gotta redo this. Let's make it bit smaller. About that much. We have most of the things down. Let's add one more fold up top. And like that, we have a 3D structure, facial structure ready. I'm guessing the nose will be somewhere around there, so let me fold that a little bit. I might want to redo the top thing, this one's not looking too good. Alright, so we're almost done. Now I went ahead and modified it a little bit, so this one looks a bit more like a mask, and in order to do that I added 2 more folds. Now be careful of where you add those. So at the beginning we added 2 folds for the chin. Now make sure you add 2 folds below these lines as well, just as we did for the top. We added 1 fold right where the line ended. Now do the same at the bottom. This one's not right exactly at the place where the line ended, but it's so pretty much there, so that makes it look a bit more like a 3D mask, and wearing it will be much easier as well. Now next thing I went ahead and did was I added this nose 3D effect, so it makes it look like a 3D nose, and in order to sell it more realistically, I would definitely need to add a bit of tape. Like that. Just a little bit. So the nose pops out like that, right? That's what I was going for. And you can use a small piece for the bottom part of the nose, 3D effect nose. Just like that. And to secure it in place, I'll add some more tape. This one's probably going to be one of my most intricate masks I've done, because there's a lot of details like these 2 things already. Now to cover up this part, I'm going to use another piece of red paper. Like that. Alright, there it is, a 3D nose. Pretty cool looking, strong, solid nose. Now for the fun part, I'm going to be adding the eyes design. So I've already drawn out sort of a sketch for what I'm planning on doing. So let me cut that out. can use red A4 painted black for this if you don't have a black A4. I just had some remaining from my toothless action figure video. Alright, so here you can see two pieces. This one's for the right side. So this piece, you just want to fold it like this and attach it at the bottom like that. And this piece, do the same but the other way around. Actually, how does this look? It looks bad. So yeah, this way is perfect. Just attach it right over there, over the dotted marks, and we'll use some more black A4 for the top part. And one important tip I'd like to give is make the top part of this shape bigger than the bottom. Like for example, this one remains the same as that, but that shape is magnified a little bit just to make it more 3D, right? To accommodate for the little gaps in between right there. I don't know if you understood what I meant, but hopefully you did. Just a little tip. Alright, now let's do the top half. Alright, we'll use this and we'll fold it like this and put it at the top right over there. It's not staying there. Anyways, you get the point. Do the same for the other eye. I'll quickly put those bad boys there and I'll see you when it's done. Alright, so here is the final mask, and I think it looks fairly decent. The light's not working to my advantage. Alright, so there is my attempt at making a 3D Deadpool mask with a 3D nose and 3D eyes. That's how it looks from the back. Not that interesting. I went ahead and trimmed the unnecessary edges as well. So yeah, this is how it looks. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next video, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.